back with Anna Faris, who has a podcast, and I think the last time was Allison on with you. The last time it got kind of sexy and not weird, but
no, it got weird.
Yeah,
for sure. It always does.
Yeah.
Because it started. It's called Anna Faris's Unqualified. Not so great relationship advice from completely unqualified Hollywood types. I've clearly practiced that. Yeah, my friend who came on it said, Anna, I thought this was a relationship podcast, but it's kind of just a sex podcast.
All right, so you're answering
So my mom
questions.
is proud.
Yeah. All right, so we have some questions from is Sabrina, are you here? Sabrina Carmichael? Hi.
Hi, Sabrina!
All right.
Hi,
What is your question?
so my question is, my husband and I are, we're bi-coastal, we live in 2 different states, and we spend a lot of time apart.
Is this your husband next to you?
This is him,
Okay,
yeah.
hi.
Hi.
He's so embarrassed already.
Yeah. Yeah, but he really wants me to ask this question,
Okay.
so it's okay. I've really wanted to try phone sex, but every time I work up the nerve, I find I'm much too shy. I was wondering if you had any tips for me to get
Well, because Chris is out of town a lot, so that must happen with y'all a lot.
Thank you, Ellen. Yes.
Well, I assume.
Yeah, no, it's long distance is hard, and I mean, this is let me qualify myself by reminding you that I'm completely unqualified. I think it's practice. It's practice. It's practice. And I gotta tell you, no offense to your husband, but a lot of men really don't care. Like, you can totally do, like, I'm wearing a black, negligee.
He's gonna get turned on. Stop it. So you're saying, so that's fine for him, but he needs to think of creative and sexy things to say for her. You're now just thinking of his needs. Why are you just thinking of his needs?
Oh, you're right.
Think about her needs.
I know.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
just talk about what you want. Like, you talk about what you want. Now I'm answering.
You got to be on my podcast.
What does one do when your children are home? How do you stay quiet? And I'm not talking about kids that don't know what's going on. I have college-age sons, so what do I do?
So you're loud, you're saying.
Shower.
Oh, keep the shower on.
Yep, keep the shower
We're in a
on.
drought, people.
Well, maybe she doesn't live here. Do you live here? Maybe she lives, I don't know, in Maryland.
How about leaf blower?